Hey everyone, New York Dan here, coming to you from Best Buy, baby. Yeah, you know what they might have in here? Wireless mics. I'm using the phone mic right now. I don't have the wireless plugged in, but I got this reward thing, $10, and it's gonna expire. So I'm gonna go on in and we'll see what's going on in there, what kind of deals they have. And I have a bunch of buy me a coffee money. If I use it all up, I was gonna do it a homeless feed in New York City. Everyone's texting me. I can't believe this. I just got like 5 texts piled on. I'm trying to film. It comes right on my face. I gotta try do not disturb. But yeah, I might have to use all that money at Best Buy because I got to fix this. When I do the wireless mic, I can't. There it is, more text. I can't. People are saying they can't even hear me. So it is what it is. We'll raise more money to do the homeless feed, our project. We'll do that later. Later on, we'll do that because I haven't been in the city. I haven't had time. When I went in the city, it was with Leslie and I was on her schedule. Yeah, so I'm in Best Buy now. I found a new app on my phone, Video Pro. It's built in by Sony. I haven't really been using this. It seemed too complicated, but I think it's going to make the picture sharper and better. Yeah, you remember when they used to have all those camcorders? They're few and far between now. Look at this. That one's $149, but I doubt that it would actually work. Wow, look at the lens. This is probably a really good camera. $899. Alpha 6100 mirrorless 4K video camera. Yeah, so video camera. Wow, this is what they're doing. It's instead of the camcorder, they give you like a regular camera, essentially, for doing video. However, the thing is, what I really need, what I do is I use my phone because it's too hard to carry around a huge camera like that. Polaroid, they still sell it. This is like the only film you can get, the Polaroid film. They have some kind of Black Friday and July deal going on. I'm going to look around what those mics cost. Clearance. I would be great if they had. The problem is I keep doing that. I get something on clearance, some kind of mic. My last mic, I had 2 mic sets. They were cost me, one of them was only like $6 on Amazon. And then the other one, I spent more money. The one I've been using, I spent like $25 for it. But you know what happens? It doesn't work well enough. It works a little bit, but not well enough. And you can't adjust the settings. That's pretty cool. I like that lighting. I don't think you get that though. That's probably just a display. Just like they have computers that are super cheap here, but then you come in the store and you need a really good computer, forget about it. Price goes up. It gets expensive real fast. All right, let's see about these mics. I found something. It's called Saramonic, $129. Wow, my friend's texting me again. I gotta stop. I gotta put the phone on Do Not Disturb. This thing, 4-in-1 microphone system. What do you guys think? Is this the answer? It looks like, guys, the DJI or the Rogue, both, they have one. It's like $300 for a set. I don't know. This one might do the trick. For that price, it might be good. I mean, the ones I've been using have been real cheap. This one looks like someone opened it up. Maybe they just took this stuff out. I don't know. what they did. All right, let me think on this. Check this out. It's a TV, but look at the side. It looks like a picture frame. Isn't that cool? Wow, you imagine that? One of my friends actually has something like this in his pool room. When we were playing pool, he had it installed on his wall. I don't know if it's this big though. This one is really large. You have artwork displayed. This is like, I know some of it was Van Gogh. I'm not sure who painted these fine works of art here. There's some kind of a signature there. What do you think? Is that the guy's signature? That looked kind of weird. The price. How much is this thing? It looks like $8.99. But that's pretty cool if you set it up. I don't know how much. You got to be a real geek to set all this up and know how to get it to work right. That's the only problem. It's not as easy as just hanging up a painting, that's for sure. Pretty cool though. And then some of it looks like they animate parts of it too. Yeah, I actually went to an immersive Van Gogh. It was really cool. I don't know if I put it was before I was doing this channel. I'm not even sure if I filmed it. It was a display and they had like the whole wall projected. Yeah, that thing's actually moving. Really cool stuff. So the plan is, what I'm going to do is, I think we're going to try this mic. It's not ridiculously, I mean, this is a lot of money to spend on a mic. $130 or $139. I'm going to use my reward certificate. We'll try it out. If it doesn't work right, we'll return it. Do not inventory. Those look old school, those speakers. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm going to do. If it doesn't work right, we'll try to return it. Hopefully there's not a restock fee. I mean, if it doesn't work better than my other microphone that I paid $25 for, it's going back because I'm not throwing out over $100 on it. Oh, here's the scooters. Look at this. That looks high tech. It's got a disc brake. Oh, both front and rear discs. E-scooter. It says 50 miles you can go. 28 miles an hour. Almost $1,200 basically with tax. And you know what's bad? Where I live, the tax just went up. This blue state, it's draining all my finances. 8.75% is our tax rate now. And it's just getting ridiculous. Like, they raised it up. And it's already going up with inflation anyway. But no, they have to raise the actual rate that we're being taxed at. It used to be like 8.5%. Now it just bumped up. They're greedy, greedy, greedy. They all want fees. One time I went to DMV. I was trying to renew my DMV registration. I get there and I'm like sticker shocked how high the price went. You know what the lady at DMV told me? Oh, the governor, everyone's got to pay that high price now. The governor of New York decided to raise DMV fees by 25%. You can't make this crap up, guys. How many times have you been at work and they're like, you're going to get a 25% raise? It's not going to happen. That's the problem with the blue states. 25%, just balance the budget on the people that have to pay for necessity. Do you know what else? They charge a tax where I live on heating oil. Yeah, they don't care if you have problems paying your heating oil. They don't care. Just throw another tax on that. That's how they get money to waste. Then they waste it when they collect that money. It's a stone cold truth, guys. We are on the skids. My friend Greg in Florida, He's having to walk today in 100-degree weather to get something to eat. I said, bring plenty of water with you. Fill it up with tap water, whatever. Bring bottles. He's in a bad, bad way. I think his uncle's going to have his used car that his uncle had. They're going to try to get it to him. His brother might drive it down. That's what's going on. He doesn't have any money. He didn't save up an emergency fund. That's the problem. Wow, this thing is like a vintage. I'm going to show you guys. This thing is cool. Yeah, the dog days of summer, guys. Unfortunately, it's been tough. You got to be tough. That's what Tim says. So check this thing out, Mortal Kombat. This game was popular. I didn't really play it that much. Check this out. This is really cool. It looks like a vintage screen. You see that? I don't know. I'm sure it's like, is this for real? Is it a TV screen? I'm trying to see. No, it's not. It's not hot or anything. I think it does go back a ways. I don't think it's a real TV screen. It's probably a replica, but like with a flat panel. But it looks, those graphics and stuff, check that out. That's pretty fun, right? Arcade time. They used to have the Pac-Man and Centipede. Remember those vintage game machines? Wow. Donkey Kong. That was one of the best. Donkey Kong. Well, I'm lucky in a way. This phone has a really good mic in it. Props to Sony. And if I have the phone close to me, it works decently. But the whole problem is if I want to do filming where I'm a little bit further away from the phone, then I gotta need that mic. I'm gonna try it. What's this stuff? Kinds of little action figures. I don't even know what this stuff is. Nintendo stuff. Leslie would like that. Yup. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend New York Dan. And he is in the store today doing some business. Yeah. Well, I had to use that coupon. I'm even under the weather today. I have a little bit of a sore throat going. It started yesterday evening. I think I worked too many hours on the car. I didn't get enough sleep. Something was going on. I got to fight that off. I got to get more vitamin C today. I ran out of vitamin C. That's probably why I ended up getting that. That's probably what happened. So I think Target has some good deals on that. That's my next stop. I'll see you over there, guys. So it turns out that video game, $499 if you want that vintage game, the console. Yeah, check these things out. JBL. These things, you can blast it like you're in Bradenton, guys. $349 for this. It's called a Party Box. Club 120. Portable party speaker. I think you only get one of them. It's one speaker. This one's a different model. This one here is $599. In case you want to blast it down to the next block, you'll need that one. You can blast it like they do in Bradenton, folks. The Party Box. All right, guys. I'll see you at Target. While we're in here, I'm going to show you this high-end audio room. It's called, there's a name for this. I'm going to tell you guys. This is really good stuff. Errands. Have you heard of that brand? Look at this. $1,800. $2,200. $3,800 for this stuff. What it does, this is a home cinema sound system. I'm not exactly sure why that costs so much. Denon, $1,300. It's like a receiver, I guess. And then The other one, Onkyo. This one's really good. Onkyo is a good brand, $14.99. Now it says 9.2 channel. I think the deal is it's a surround sound system. I'm going to show you all these speakers. I think there's a way to like put these all around your room or your house. Yeah, but do you really need this? Probably not. I mean, this is going to be, you could spend thousands here. It's the law of diminishing return. I don't think it's going to be that much different. You don't want to get blasted out of your seat either. And then they have the high-end TVs right here. I don't want to see the salespeople. Oh, what is that, a dog right there? Bring your dog to work day, I guess. I don't know.
You think I'm paying 140 hours?
Cool.
I was going to come here and give you all my money.
Oh, is that Luke Skywalker? It might be. OLED. Those are real sharp. I love the OLED. All right, I'm like a kid in a candy store in this place. I got to get out of here and get to Target. I'll see you over there. This is what my friend Greg needs to do. A guy was just going by on his bicycle. He needs to get a good bike. That's what's going on. So yeah, I bought it. And I also bought one of these puppies here. Snap into a Slim Jim. What do you think? This should be good on my throat. Oh wow, sun's coming out now. I'll show you what else I got to do on this car over here. I got to do some touch-up paint. Have some chipping action going on. The paint went bad. I touched that spot before. We're going to fix that. I'm going to touch that up and some of this rust here. This stuff, I don't know if it's leaking water underneath here, but I'm going to sand this again. I'm going to put some paint on there at the same time. Brush on Rust-Oleum. All right, guys, I'm going to go over now to Target and see about getting some vitamins. I'll tell you what, that's not the best Slim Jim I ever had in my life. I looked at the date, it's expired. I'm going to go back in. I'm still here. I got the receipt. Go back in and see what they say. Give me another. Maybe they have another one that's not expired. It's one of those days, guys. It's a strange afternoon here. And it's getting hot. All right, they're going to think I'm a character in there. I exchanged it. Now I got this hot Jack Link stick. I switched it because the other ones in there, the original Slim Jims, those look like they were all expired. I was looking at the dates. So we're going to try this one. We'll see if it's any good. First, I'm going to drive over to Target. Snap into a Slim Jim. This one's Jack Link's, actually. The good thing is, I'm doing carnivore, baby. It says it has 5 grams of protein. Yeah. Jack Link's Wild Hot. Snack stick. This thing tastes like barbecue. You know that brisket that Tim got? That's what this tastes like. Pretty damn good snack. Well, I'm over at Target, and we're going to head in there. I'll show you guys, and we'll try that mic out. The next commentary video I do. Hopefully I'll have it running, and we'll see how it works. You guys will let me know. Is the sound quality loud enough? Is it good? With the phone, I'm lucky the Sony phone mic is pretty good, but when I mount the phone on the tripod and it's further and further away from me, can't hear it. We'll see you in there. So guys, I found the great deal. Vitamin C, $6.79. 100 tablets of 500 milligram, and they're chewable. I'm not too keen on swallowing horse pills. I'd rather get the chewable, but while I was here, look at this. Here's this turmeric. This is what that lady was taking on the news. It was a capsule just like that. It says take twice a day, and she ran into trouble with it. I can't believe that. Unless hers was super concentrated. I don't know if it's an extract. I don't know what she was. Yeah, turmeric extract. Maybe that's the problem. It's super concentrated. I just have been eating the regular turmeric. If you've been following the channel, you see on my diet plan, I actually like the taste of it. Yeah, this brand Up and Up, pretty good deal. I'm in Target here in Long Island, New York. Huntington Target. Ashwagandha, I've heard of that too. I'm not 100% what that's for or what the benefits are going to be. Yeah, I'm going to go over all my supplements soon, especially now that I got that mic. We'll do a good video on that. It's coming up on the channel, folks. There's a giant vitamin C here, 14. But you know what? 1,000 milligram. But they're these horse pills. Look at that, actual size. And it's not chewable. All right, let me see what else I can get here. I'll see you guys back at headquarters. Yeah, guess what, guys? I also found magnesium, this brand Up and Up. This is only $8. 120 tabs, but the good part that I like, chewable. Yeah, the magnesiums are hard. They're usually horse tablets, horse gel caps. This is good. Magnesiums are very important. I read some stuff about that. It's supposed to be the best thing to take. And they say if you take it before you go to bed, it's going to help you sleep really well, like in the evening. We're going to try it. I'll let you guys know how it works. I'll try it tonight. See if I sleep better. And I got to get over this. I stayed up too late doing that car thing. Oh, man, don't even get me started. And the problem is the hot weather. I keep forgetting about that. That's why I'm up at night doing that stuff. We'll see if it doesn't rain today. I still got more stuff I got to do. But those brands, that's a good deal. Up and Up vitamins at Target. I looked at the vitamin C, the Nature Made, which I used to get. They're right over here, this brand. Those are expensive. The same vitamin C, they want like over $20 for it. Over here, it's like $6. I did see, though, that magnesium, it says made in Israel, Japan, or some other country. So who knows what you're getting? Who knows how they make it that much cheaper? We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of shopping here. Just some boring stuff to get. Oh, actually, you know what you guys might want to see? I'm going to select some coffee. That you might want to see. I got to put a block on. That was Long Island Ken messaging me now. Yeah, he's doing some DJing on his platform. I'm going to share that with you guys at some point when he's ready. All right, guys. Yeah, maybe I'll show you. We'll see what kind of coffee deals they have. Ooh-wee. That's potent stuff. Yeah, you wondering what I'm doing? Colognes. They have testers. This one here. They put a string, though, guys. Put a string on it. This one here is called Smoke and Leather Finery. And let me tell you, that is some smell. It almost smells like the casino on the cruise ship. That's where I've smelled that before. $29.99, guys. Ooh-wee. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this cologne here, this Finery, this is really potent stuff. If you It's right at Target, right? $30 each. It's very, very strong. Look at this one. Aqua Venture. I don't know if it's like Aqua de Jo. It smells like juniper, sea salt, and green moss. I haven't tried that one, but this one has a potent smell, almost like the cruise ship casino I was saying. This one here, 2 billion. I thought it was like a Jeff Bezos inspired cologne. I sprayed it, and you know what? It's got a very strong smell. It says it's supposed to be lavender, cedarwood, and tonka bean. I don't even know what tonka bean is. I know Tonka toys, the trucks I used to have when I was a kid. But long story short, when I sprayed that one on me, it stinks so much. It smells like one of those mints they put in a urinal in the bathroom. Yeah, you won't believe the smell on that. One of them, I was tempted to try Aqua Venture. Let me see. Just pull this out to my car here. See if it will reach. I'm trying to find a spot on my shirt. If you're wondering why I'm spraying the camera around. Or why I'm moving the camera. Okay. Yeah, right there. You got to keep that belly flat, guys. This is it right here. Let's smell it. That's different. These are the most strong, potent colognes that I've smelled in a while. If you're at Target, check them out. The Cologne Bar. So here's what I got, guys. This is only like $3 and change. $3.99 maybe. Old-fashioned oats. The good part in New York State, there's no tax on food items. But if you buy something prepared, like restaurant style, forget it. Then they charge you tax. All this stuff here, they're selling you sugar. That's all it is. It's loaded with sugar, guys. I used to be buying this breakfast cereal stuff. I stopped. The only thing I'm going to have is this oatmeal. And I'm going to put, if I want it sweeter, I put molasses. The New York Dan diet plan, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. And, oh, I got this. This might be a little controversial. It doesn't have any benzoates in it. It does have some artificial sweeteners. Carb Smart Vanilla. It's Breyer's brand. We're going to try this. Only 100 calories. Low carb. Turkey sausage links. Blueberry. Oh, I did get some hot dogs. $4 a pack. For Oscar Mayer, all beef, natural. Here's the deal. That Breyers, do you know my grandma used to get that all the time? And my mom would always say, that's not even real ice cream. That stuff's fake. Yeah, apparently it's not exactly real ice cream. It's got like it's like skim milk they make it with. So it may, who knows, it may be healthier for you. So now I'm going to get some coffee. Guess what? They got it. McCafe. Roast coffee. You get this huge tin. It's like the size of Maxwell House. This is exactly what Tim's got. $9. That's actually a pretty good price. Folgers. These are like your bargain coffees. The McAfee's a bargain coffee, guys. He on the skids. Maxwell House Folger. This is like the coffee that's like, you know, sold in bulk. They might as well buy this stuff. French Roast. Market Pantry. Oh, this is on clearance? Market Pantry Colombian. 30% off. $7 for this whole thing. No, this one here, Colombian. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Look, is this any different than McAfee? It's the same. Look at that. Looks like the same exact container. We'll just switch the lid. What do you think? That's a good deal, actually. But what I usually get, I usually go for these premium ones where I grind the beans up. Yeah. Am I ripping myself off? I don't know. Like they got Pete's. When you buy 2 of them, they're $9.99 each. And they got, this is like Seattle coffee, you know, it's like all hyped up. They got different roasts, the whole bit. But really, you're getting 10 ounce basically, or 10.5 ounce. So 20.21 ounces of coffee. And how many ounces is this stuff here, the McAfee? What are you getting? 30 ounces for $9. That one is $9 each, $9.99 each. So you're spending $20 to get less coffee. It's more than double the price. I don't know. What do you think I should try that McAfee just as a dare? We'll see how good it is. There's another coffee I want to tell you guys. Some people I knew, they love this Cafe Bustelo. They said this was the best damn coffee. Cafe Bustelo, 16 ounce, about $15.89. It's Brazilian, and if you get it ground up, their ground coffee, it's a very fine grind. It's different than the other kind of coffee, the other types. What to do? Maybe I'll do the McAfee. What do you think? Plenty of Cafe Bustelo right here. Look at this on the end cap. Yeah, I got a few things in my cart. I got to get home before that ice cream melts. You know what we did? This is it. We got the McAfee, baby. The McAfee. And I also bought that Colombian that's on clearance for $7 or $8. We're on the skids. We hit the skids. Yeah, you know what's bad? Shopping when you're really, really hungry and your favorite cookies are in here. I'm not buying them. Nope. I'll bring them on the boat when I get the boat going, because I burn a lot of calories if I do that. I'm like running around like a banshee, going up ladders, trying to get the thing working. Yeah. Until then, I'm not buying any of that. I got that low-carb ice cream. And we'll see what happens. Give it a try. Give it a taste test. Try out the McAfee. Got to get back to headquarters. It's getting late. You don't know how much time I just burned. And the weather's pretty nice out. Oh, wow, dinosaurs. The weather's nice out today. I am wasting my time in here, but I had to do it. Oh, wow, this thing, it actually zooms nicely. This is a different phone app. It's the same phone. I've been using this phone. And what I did is I found another app called Videographer Pro. And I'm using the wide angle camera. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. This app is really good. Now if I can just get this mic working. I'm a little afraid about that mic I bought. Something tells me, well, MzVicky said you really have to get a Rode mic, it's called. It's a $300 mic system. She even bought the DJI one like Tim has, and she said it didn't work that well. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll give that one a test. I have 15. By the way, if you buy stuff from Best Buy, you only got 14 days to return it. That's what the girl told me. I specifically asked, because I'm like, if this thing is like as bad as the $20 mic that I bought, I don't think they sell mics at Target. Though I could be wrong. They did have some podcasting stuff back here. Let me see if they have. Yeah, if it doesn't work any better than that $25 mic, I got to return that thing. And I'll get the buy me a coffee money back. Oh yeah, this is Rode. This little sound panel. Here's the Rode. Look at this. Wireless Me. But that's one mic you get. So if you want to do an interview, you can't do the interview. $149. I don't know if they got the twin mics here. A lot of Rode stuff. This is the pro stuff, guys. That's what you need. Unfortunately, everything costs a lot. Look at this thing, Galaxy Watch 279. That's high end too. Look at that thing. Thing is, you got to charge those things up. If you're carrying your phone around anyway, I kind of think the watch is a little silly. Like Tim got that tank watch, smartwatch thing. You have your phone anyway, you know. I guess it tracks your steps. It's like, I have one of these called a Fitbit. I haven't even used it. I got it a long time ago. Made by Garmin, and that will do like that athletic stuff and calories. So I don't know if I really need the full smartwatch. So yeah, I'll see you guys back at headquarters. Hit the thumbs up, be your friend. New York Dan, who's powering through. He had a sore throat. That's why I'm not at Leslie's today, by the way. I called her up and I said I don't want to even come over because her mom had a procedure done, and they have a friend that's gonna visit and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to get people sick at Leslie's house if I'm like right next to them, you know. This thing, hopefully this is minor. I'm feeling better already. Hopefully it clears. And I got the vitamins. All right, guys.